All right, without further delay, let's get to tonight's tale of the tape. All right, we send it back inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Misha Cupcake Tate! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner,
You ready to fight? Ready.
Good to have you with us tonight. Of course, we are inside Toyota Center in Houston, Texas, USA. And every time I walk through these walls, I can't help but think about Gilbert Melendez and Diego Sanchez going toe-to-toe back in UFC 166. Remember Rogan? Oh, my God.
It was the craziest fight. You could not believe what you were watching. These two guys said, this is the night that we make history. We're going to stand on a quarter in the middle of the octagon and let them fly, and that they did. Houston, the Toyota Center, has been home to some of the greatest fights in UFC history.
Oh, beautiful jab there by Aldana. Finds a home for the left hand there.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Lands the elbow, that should leave a mark. She blocked the punch. Just unable to quite find that range.
Cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
Big overhand right.
Those are big strikes. Right to the single collar. She was able to close the distance, and now she's in her position. Straight punch lands. Oh, big elbow.
Oh, doing work with the jab. 2 minutes. Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
Put those punches together, she lands a nice combo up top.
Aldana gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy, but she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on it.
Oh, look at that double leg takedown by her there. She's as good with that takedown attempt as any fighter, I would think, in this division.
As good as anybody across any division, across any gender in mixed martial arts. It's a confidence that she has when it comes to that specific takedown attempt.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Tate.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Final seconds here. Tate's in full guard now. DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back as in I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful.
Game plan is working perfect. Let's keep those hands even busier in this round.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Well, pretty good showcase for these two women in the previous round. As our next round gets underway, some risk management in the previous 5 minutes there.
This is a big moment for both of these fighters. Somebody is really going to have to make a decision that they are the one that's going to get their hand raised. The previous round was way too close. Great job landing the left hand.
Shots exchanged in the pocket there. Hook to the head, lands flush there by Aldana. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Oh, Superman punch is true. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. She's wobbling out.
She's hurt very bad. She's on skates. She has to get moving. If she stays in front of her opponent, she's going to take one more that's going to end the night.
Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be on her to once again land one of those brutal punches to try to knock her out this time.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round.
Oh, nice double leg, yes. Nice transition. She's stepping over the mount here.
Nice positional control here. She is reading things pretty well defensively as she's able to dodge that strike on the ground.
She's got her eyes open and she's very aware of everything coming in her direction.
All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. All right, so she continues to attack the body to great effect. Actually, some redness now underneath the elbow of her opponent.
Yeah, she does a great job of attacking the body in multiple different ways.
All night, she did not miss there.
She's been looking for it, and she finally got it. And now she's going to see if she can close the night.
Look for her to throw that overhand here again.
Great job blocking that shot.
Oh, man, she landed a hell of a front kick there.
That's a great Muay Thai technique. When your opponent's trying to charge you, you land that kick to try to back him up and get you space exactly where you need it.
Seconds winding down in round two. And the horn sounds on round two.
All right, sit down. Take a breath. You're doing good, but I need you to do better. Okay? I need you to relax and find your range. I need you to be first, and I need to get that.
Well, a punch like that would have felled lesser women, but she survives and gets to fight another round.
She's as tough as they come. She's sitting on her bench right now telling her coaches, I'm good. I'm ready to go. That was just a moment. I'm still going to get the victory. I believe she has to change something. She cannot continue to do the same thing and expect a different result.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, 5 minutes to decide this one. All right, we have arrived at our next round. A huge 5 minutes upon us here in terms of the career trajectory for both of these women.
And this is the moment where somebody's going to have to bite down on the mouth guard and make a decision, a determination that you will not be denied.
Bite down on the gum shield, ladies. Bite down.
Bite down.
Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there. Huge connection by her there.
Lower the curtain. Bring the cast out. Bring the cast through. Take the foul. The night's over. There it is again. Look at that.
Back to the feet now. Well, she hasn't gotten the finish yet, but it's not for a lack of effort. Several huge uppercuts have landed, and prevailing wisdom is she goes right back to it here, I would think.
She has to go back to that. Why would she not go back to it? You don't fix something that's working. It ain't broken. Don't try to fix it. She is a master of landing uppercuts.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's maybe
the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's over.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Gotta think she's gonna go hard in the paint and go for a finish here. I'm just not sure why she is backing off the pedal a little bit.
I don't know why she isn't committing herself to finishing this fight.
Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yes, she's got to move, Jay. She's got to get on her bicep. She's got to get to the middle of the round so that the cut man can get to work. Because the more she's in there, the more she tries to fight face first, the more that cut is going to open up. She's got to get moving.
All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now.
Fight.
All right, I'm going to put you in this fighter's shoes, okay? She is clearly losing this fight. Time is not her friend right now. You going for the finish or what?
I am biting down on the mouthpiece, and I am swinging from the hip. Something has to land so that she can win this fight.
Oh, she is absolutely getting lit up right now. She has certainly changed her approach here in the latter stages of this fight. She is trying to take the judges out of it. That'll certainly help that goal. Is that a huge strike right there, DC?
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Beautiful diving strike lands. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. What a fight it was as we go the full 15 minutes. We now see how the judges scored that one. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, Arena Aldana!
All right, so a win's a win. She gets it done by split decision. I thought she won the fight and ultimately gets her hand raised.
Yeah, she won the fight, but it was just very, very close, and closer than she thought it would be when she came into this octagon. Credit to her opponent, but also a credit to her for getting through that and getting a victory.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, to get us started now, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Stewart! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner,
You ready to fight? Ready.
And we are underway.
Clean punch. Oh!
His misses are entertaining. Kick to the body by Overeem.
Kind of feeling out process right now. Both guys trying to see exactly how they're going to approach this thing.
Nice entry there and able to finish. Trademark inside leg kick there by Overeem. Yes. Nice straight right hand. Oh, Superman punch is good. 3 minutes to go. Man, his side kick is just killer. You saw it right there.
He has a really good side kick. He's so fast at doing that technique, and there is no tell when he attempts that certain strike. Nice straight punch.
Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible.
Work, guys.
Good
Come on.
jab.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Doing a really nice job switching up the speed and the tempo of these kicks. Oh, hard work pays off, lands the Superman punch flush.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's gonna be over very soon. Big right hand.
Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Nice 1-2 there. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind him.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is striking 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Great work. You just won that round. I want you to take a deep breath and relax. When we go back out there, the same game plan, but now I want you to use more kicks.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't 2 guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these 2 fighters. Beautiful jab lands. Liver kick.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. Strong outside leg kick.
Oh, big right hand.
Oh, brutal knee to the body.
Oh, my goodness.
He's in real trouble now. Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose.
He's hurt again.
Will do it.
Oh, my goodness.
As many style points as you could produce. Whoa!
What a performance.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. All right, we send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 9 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO over.
Well, the celebration is on over there in the corner, and nothing subdued about it. They put a lot of time into this training camp and into this performance, and certainly their athlete delivered.
It was a result that they desired. They said, I don't care how this match ends. as long as I'm not standing there waiting on the judges. He got his opponent hurt, and he found the follow-up shots that allowed him to get the TKO.
All right, just about ready for live action. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jasmine Jadovicius. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Manon the Beast Beyond.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are back in one of America's most underrated sports cities. Good to have you with us from Houston, Texas tonight inside Toyota Center. And this is the site of one of your biggest and I know most signature wins of your career against Gus back in 2015.
One of the biggest fights of my life was when I beat Alexander Gustafsson at UFC 192. When I retained my championship, one of the hardest fights of my entire life. The Toyota Center is a great fight arena. Good punch.
She gains separation, breaks that clinch position.
Big power shot there.
Oh, nice.
Fighter lands a jab. Now able to go for the takedown. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You got to...
Oh, big ground strikes continue to land.
She's getting up, yep.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back and forth first round here. Nice body kick there. Fior gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. Defense held up there as she blocks that shot. Well, she's already landed several big takedowns, and there's another one. So you gotta like what you're seeing here. This offensive wrestling is on point tonight.
It's unbelievable. The variety of takedowns is what I am truly a fan of. It's not just one thing. She is doing different approaches, different takedowns to really, really confuse her opponent. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Ooh, looks like she's got the arm triangle choke locked in tight.
A lot of pressure on this choke, John.
Oh, she got out. How good is that?
Oh, she's in trouble, dude.
Fior gets back up.
Nice job blocking it.
Final seconds of round one. Oh, she gets inside and gets the single collar tie. Round two straight ahead.
Hey, stop.
All right, listen, you did good that round, but I need you to do a little bit better. I need you to avoid that takedown, okay? Let's not worry about the knees. Let's not worry about the strikes.
Well, her opponent's got a lot of work to do now, and she's been largely rendered a one-legged fighter. Take us through the replay from that last round.
Yeah, she got beat up. Her legs got beat up, and now she's moving more slowly. She's not moving as well as she did early, as you would expect when you take that many leg kicks. She's got to check one of these, or her opponent will continue to go to the well and kick her leg over and over.
Ready.
Second round underway. And the uppercut lands.
I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many times can you say punch to the head?
And there's that jab.
That hook was bad.
Just misses there with the left. All right, so we're on the feet at least for now, but you got to think, at least from her standpoint, another takedown attempt is in there.
She's definitely going to be shooting another takedown attempt. It's where she wants to fight. And I really do applaud her for knowing where her strengths are and making sure she is fighting right there. Big shot to the head. Another good stick to the head.
Well, we forecasted another takedown attempt, and there it is right on cue.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, effective use of the jab by Fuel. Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs. Under 3 minutes now here in round 2.
Nice movement punch. Big double leg, double change.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Fuel's back in full guard. All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, she is realizing a lot of success with her kickbox.
Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, look out, that thing is tight.
It's advancing, she's about to finish.
As she gets out.
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
Man, look at the redness almost immediately on the right side of her body. Man, her kick to the body there. Straight punch by her there, DC, and now her opponent maybe seeing stars at this point.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish the night. Oh, nice knee.
Big right hand lands.
Oh, that was beautiful.
So a lot of strikes have landed here, and she has some swelling now to prove.
Well, she's landing that jab, the right hand. She can't miss. She cannot miss. And right now, while the swelling has started, it's not critical. She needs to make sure.
Oh, another one.
What a round. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so a lot of strike absorption by her in that previous round. She got stunned on the feet, but survives to see another round. Talk us through the replay, man.
You look at the action here. They're going back and forth, and boom, there goes that big strike that lands that really does hurt her opponent. She could not find the follow-up shot, but eventually she will find that moment.
Third and final round.
Oh, big head kick.
Starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. This could be the end.
She landed a massive uppercut that hurt her opponent very, very badly. Nice pass. Way to kick her off and try to get some space to get up.
Well, not just a high-output fight to this point, but a high-accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
Level change there, goes for the takedown.
Nice pass.
Attempting a choke now. Ooh, look how tight that arm triangle is.
Oh, yeah, she's got it deep.
Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end. Ooh, she got out.
She was bridging, she was blocking, she was doing anything
to try to create enough space to get her chest back to the mat and defend that arm triangle. Oh, right into mount. In the half guard.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, huge pop from the crowd as she gets back to her feet. Gotta think she's gonna go for it here.
You knew that she had to be standing if she wanted a chance to win this fight. She has got to find the finish. She's got to go out on her shield here. Oh, nice.
Fjore's torso, specifically that right side, has absorbed a lot of damage tonight. And here comes the purple, the black, and blue. A definite bruise starting to form on that right side. As we approach the 1 minute mark here in our third and final round. Oh, she's got a good submission attempt here. Oh, it's tight.
She's so smart, John. She maintained position over submission. That's rule number one.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, good ground and pound here. The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored the contest 29-28, 30-26, and 30-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, Jasmine Jasudavicius.
All right, nicely done. They're going to enjoy watching the film back, I would think, as she gets a clear decision win on all 3 judges' scorecards, and got to give her a lot of confidence going forward to be able to beat a striker on this level.
Yeah, to be able to fight anyone, because she fought one of the best kickboxers that she will see over the course of her career, and she dominated her. So that has got to give her a ton of confidence, knowing that if someone has a singular skill set, she can really dominate them and make a fight exactly where she needs them to in order to dominate and get a massive decision victory.
Suffering builds character. You know to me.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Daniel Rodriguez. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the natural-born killer, Carlos Condit.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Ready to go round 1, the natural-born killer, Carlos Condit, with his patented mean mug for the camera, perennially one of the best lightweights in the world, as diverse a striker as there is at 170 pounds. A lot of different limbs, elbows, knees, gonna be headed his opponent's direction here tonight. Lands flush with that right hand. Straight punch, useful.
Beautiful kick to the body. That was a nice combination there.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him... Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. from that strike. That bears watching as this fight continues.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Condit gets hit with that hook. That one had some pop behind it.
When he gets close and he throws, he lands.
Able to block that one. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Now he's got the single collar in the clinch.
Nice punch to the head.
And follows up with another one. Back to the jab now, no good. Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts.
Big head kick.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Big knee there. Under a minute now to go in the round. Beautiful timing and placement to land the flying knees. Oh, nice jab by Condit. Able to check that kick as well.
Beautiful kick lands there.
All right, mixing up the leg kicks nicely, and that thigh starting to show some visible signs of bruising.
You know, you can't even worry about what that high leg kick does now. You have to worry about the dividends that it will pay as we go forward in this fight.
All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round. Condit's bleeding pretty bad from the forehead here. Hopefully the cut man can nip that in the bud and make sure that that blood doesn't trickle down into his eyes as the next round begins. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
You ready? You ready? Go.
Round two underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Oh, that right thigh starting to welt. Some serious bruising going on here. Unable to connect with the right hand there. Uppercut to the head.
Another straight left.
Nice jab. Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. Nicely done as he lands a kick to the leg. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Pretty good stuff getting that kick home. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Oh, big Superman punch there. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Oh, that jab alerted his opponent. Under 2 minutes here to go round two. Quick takedown on the overhand, now he's hooked.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that.
Look for him to throw that overhand here again. Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? 20 seconds to go, round 2.
Nice strike lands.
Oh, that strike to the body, man. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. Well, he's done a real good job attacking that cut above the eye, and here is your visual proof.
I mean, John, just devastating. These blows were amazing. He was able to land at will, and he opened up a nasty cut over the eye of his opponent. Now he's got to target it, and every time he lands, that blood will start to pour down into the eye, making it real.
Hand kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes it. Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go.
Nice high guard. Shows great defense there.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect...
Oh, he's got him hurting here.
That one landed clean.
Big right hand there. Throwing that jab, no good. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to...
Oh, he is hurting for certain. Big elbow.
In the half guard.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Oh, big punches landing here. We'll see if he can work back to his feet. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing it.
Straight punch there again, been there all night. Man, this is getting harder to watch with every calf kick that lands. I'm not sure if the team should throw in the towel, maybe the referee get involved, but seems like the outcome here is... Oh, big left hook there. Well, the fight goes the distance, and ladies and gentlemen, that is how you end a fight. And here we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 28-28. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a unanimous draw.
All right, champ, the finish does not materialize for either fighter here tonight. Both fought well, and both have to settle for a draw.
Yeah, you know, sometimes no one separates themselves, and that's what you get. You get a draw. Can't be disappointed. The fighters are. But me as a broadcaster, as someone sitting next to the octagon, as a fan, I don't feel that empty knowing that both guys are kind of go away with no loss.
Our tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. All right, now to get us started, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Chael Sonnen! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, the Dragon Machina!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we are back inside Toyota Center, Houston, Texas. And it seems like every time the UFC comes here, something special happens. UFC 192, obviously an epic title fight between you and Alexander Gustafsson. UFC 166, one of the greatest fight cards of all time. Houston's got another one in store tonight.
Yes, tonight you have a chance to make your own history. We saw Melendez versus Sanchez. Me and Gustafsson, man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Well, how's that for executing the game plan? He told us he needed to get the early takedown, and he produces right out of the chute.
He got it done, man. Takedowns were the emphasis in camp, and he got it done. He has to be happy that it worked to perfection. Beautiful kick.
Bring up over the top. This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh, big elbow. Oh! So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Nice deep elbow. Oh, he smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here. Well, no denying that he wanted it, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Well, he's not a one-legged fighter yet, but that calf starting to show some signs of bruising.
If he takes many more, he's not going to be able to move.
Under 2 minutes to go. Nice job offensively as the strike lands clean. Not there. All right, so again, he shoots for a takedown here. Looks like he entered pretty well, but once again, not able to take the opposition down.
Just a great idea of what was in front of him by the opponent. Knew that he would have to defend multiple takedowns. To this point, he has done that, and if I'm a teacher, he's got an A+ takedown defense.
Nice hook there by Machida.
And everything's landing with so much power.
Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Oh, making this clinch work count. Lands the punch there.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Now they separate.
Wow, how about that?
Big shot lands for both guys.
Horn sounds for the end of round 1. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Nice jab by Sonnen. That's good defense to block that punch. Thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent. Limped a little bit, trying to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this one.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. Oh, big elbow.
Keep going with that.
Rips the body there for good measure. Just out of range with that right hand.
Great timing on that double leg.
Machida getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. Both fighters back to their feet now. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2. Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Machida. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
That was nice.
Both fighters get up now. And now some distance as they pull apart. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Chael. Right on the button.
Oh, big stick up top. That's another one. He's sticking him over and over again. He's got his head popping back.
Under 2 minutes to go. Block that punch.
Another takedown land.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Oh, he's got the core locked in. How do you get out of harm's way here?
I mean, you gotta shove that knee, John.
1 minute now, says the round 2 clock. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's
Right.
very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. 10 minutes in the can.
Alright, relaxa. Muito bom. O último round foi muito massa, tá? Então, faz a mesma coisa que você tá fazendo agora.
All right, so let's see how he responds here, DC, after a big round for his opponent, courtesy of those leg kicks.
I mean, he landed so many leg kicks. It's hard to understand how his opponent is not checking any of them. What is he doing in the octagon that is confusing him so much? But until his opponent answers those questions, it is not on him to change anything. Continue to throw those kicks.
3rd round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Back to his feet.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Machida's limping now, Daniel. You see the right leg damage, a lot of it courtesy of that last kick. So we'll see if he can figure out a way to get his footwork back and make the requisite adjustments.
Nice level change.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. All All right, late in the fight now, DC, the submission specialist clearly is going to be on the wrong end of the scorecards if we get there.
You gotta get going.
Oh!
Good, real bad.
DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Under 2 minutes to go in our third and final round. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head yet. He's taking it. He hurt him.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's gonna go.
We'll see if he can finish. All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to gap wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch him, you see him. You can see it becoming his focus as he's popping him on that cut. And it's starting to open up more and more as the fight goes long.
30 seconds to go. Oh, that's a good strike there by Machida.
Cannot take too many holds.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored the contest 30-26, 29-27, and 30-26. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Lyoto, the Dragon Machida.
Well, some question whether or not Lyoto Machida was capable of this type of performance tonight. Well, the former UFC light heavyweight king certainly answered all of those questions and then some with his skills and his handiwork tonight. This is a hard guy to simulate in training, of course, and his opponent just did not have much in terms of answers tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Thatch. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Anderson.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
And we are ready to go with live action from Toyota Center here in Houston, Texas. Very nice leg kick there by Anderson. And that one certainly found the target. Oh, high-level stuff there as he blocks the strike and counters with a jab. Oh, nice jab. Straight right is there.
Great job setting up that high kick.
Trying to establish that jab once again. And doing work with the jab.
Oh, nice. Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Big power shot there.
Leg kick lands.
Lands a big elbow there. Oh, huge knee. Anderson gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Nice straight right lands.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
Oh, nice straight. That'll work. Minute and a half to go in our opening round. Just out of range with the big right hand. Under a minute now to go in the round. Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good. Pretty strong jab there by Anderson. Collar tie here in the clinch. Takedown attempt late in the round, and he gets it. There's the elbow. Good, solid strike on the ground.
And another strike from the top. Lands.
Oh, he got saved by the bell there. He was getting absolutely starched on the ground, grounded and pounded. Thankfully, the horn came at a good time. You see, gingerly, he gets back to his feet. He'll go back to the stool now for 60 seconds. Now the onus is on his corner to try to keep him in the fight. All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Inside leg kick lands there. Unable to connect there. That leg kick lands. Just misses with the left hook. There's the kick, it's blocked. The right hand just misses. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Anderson. Back to the jab now. Oh, another blistering combination there. Gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand.
Wow, both of them are landing massive shots.
Under 3 minutes to go, round two. Big combination here of ground and pound strikes. Nice work by Anderson. Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Back and forth we go. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking 3 strikes there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Oh, nice kick. That was a jab.
so pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? Nice combination of strikes there by Anderson. Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. Round 3 next. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, 60 seconds between rounds. That gives us a chance to look at some of the replays from that previous round, including some of the damage sustained on his nose.
Yeah, it was a nice shot that landed that opened up that cut on the nose. Granted, any cut is bad, but this one is in a spot where it shouldn't affect him too much. What we have to watch, though, John, is if the nose is broken.
Right.
Then it's hard for him to breathe.
Yeah, get the blood in that nasal cavity, potentially trickles down the throat a little bit. I mean, fighting just sounds like a really fun career. Let's get to the next round. All right, so next round underway here, and you got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the That's over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low, and you come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Leg kick now. All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, so unless my eyes are deceiving me, that is some bruising now on that calf.
It only took one, John. I mean, one calf kick, and it's already starting to bruise.
Oh, huge Superman punch.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out. Beautiful job landing that head kick.
You see him put himself into the half guard, like the control, yep.
All right, feet on the hips here. Anderson gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Oh, nice job to block the kick.
30 seconds to go.
Straight punch is true. 15 seconds remain in the round.
Oh, the separation of the clinch.
Anderson's nose is bleeding now, yes, and that is how you end a fight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is considered a split draw.
All right, so the fight goes to the judges' scorecards, and it is scored a majority draw. Both fighters had their moments. It was an exciting fight, and no red stripe on the Wikipedia page for either fighter. That's pretty good news.
Yeah, you know, neither guy gets a loss, and both guys had good spots in the fight. No one was able to do anything sustained that allowed for them to separate and distance themselves. Tremendous fight, very evenly matched, and we knew that coming in.
right, so here she is, the #1 strawweight contender, back in a championship setting for the first time in a long time. And when we asked her in the fighter meeting about that first title fight, she didn't even want to talk about it. She believes this version of herself would absolutely steamroll that previous version.
Yeah, and if that's the case, she was already really, really good fighter. So for her to make that statement tells me that she has seen some real improvement in her preparation and in her second run towards getting to a UFC championship opportunity. She feels ready and says that tonight she finally reaches the mountaintop.
Now, we have seen some fighters get a third shot to win a UFC title, but it is rare. We'll see what she can do with this golden second opportunity here tonight. All right, folks, here we go. The UFC strawweight champion, and some would argue the best pound-for-pound women's mixed martial arts athlete in the world today. All of that being said, the magnitude of this challenge and this challenger is not lost on the incumbent.
No, it's not lost on her. She recognizes what's in front of her. She knows that this is going to be a tough fight. But she assured us that she has not left any stone unturned. She has trained hard. She has been thorough. She has been diligent. She has done everything to ensure that she keeps her belt at the end of the night.
And she's not cocky, right? It's a confidence, there's an underlying humility, and it's a mental fortitude that candidly not a lot of fighters have. She's got it in spades, and we'll see if she can remain hunted with a successful defense tonight. Our tale of the tape for this strawweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Julian the Savage Robertson. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Mackenzie Dern.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Good.
All right, so here's Mackenzie Dern, really going strong now in current form at 115 pounds as we get this round underway. She has main evented for the UFC. She has realized a whole lot of success, and that says nothing of all that she accomplished in the jiu-jitsu world prior to getting to the UFC. Chief among her improvements, her striking. Jason Perillo and that alignment at Luca out in California has paid immediate dividends, and she actually believes this matchup is going to provide her the landscape upon which to really showcase the improvements in her striking. And there's a takedown attempt. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. And another one.
No idea how these two women are standing. They are both landing massive shots.
Nice jab. She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect.
Oh, that one landed, yep. Oh, nice double leg, yes. Nice pass.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Dern's back in half guard. Oh, and transitions right into side control.
And now she's in mount.
Looks like she's setting up for a submission now.
She is so good on the ground. Oh, now it's getting tight. thought it was
Come
over.
on.
I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense. Big ground and pound. Oh, nice right hand by the champ. Yeah.
All right, into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passing, right away passing, trying to pass to get good ground and pound off.
All right, rubber guard for her now, so not a lot of fighters will go to this type of guard, and I would think that could pose some problems here for her opponent.
It would pose some problems because most people are not used to it. So what she needs to do is just remember, I'm not in grave danger just yet, but I cannot allow my opponent to get going and get working in a position that I don't see very often.
Oh, it's tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Final seconds here of round one.
Gotta be careful here.
Second round, straight ahead.
Great work. You won that last round. This round, we want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches, use your knees, use your kicks. I want to see you work that distance.
All right, great round it was. Let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, a lot for the replay guys to choose from, but John, it's gonna be mostly kicks.
Right.
She landed them over and over again, found her target, locked in on it, and drove her shin right through her opponent's body. That was a great display of kicking in the UFC.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Oh, you gotta love the leg kicks, and there it is.
Nice punch. Big body kick.
Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that. When she is this free-flowing, it is very difficult to deal with.
Uppercut lands. Oh, beautiful hip toss there to take her down. She's flying Cormier Airlines.
She's flying first class. She got thrown right on her head. You got to keep those hips back if you're going to defend this position.
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
All right, full guard here if you're the bottom fighter. Trying to prevent the half guard, I would assume.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard, throw up some submissions to get back to your feet.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Dern's in half guard now. All right, she's into full guard here, DC.
She's going to be looking to pass, try to get to the next position.
Dern's going for an arm here.
Got it very tight.
Oh, she bails on the sub. She's got her back now.
She's stepping over the mount here.
Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud.
Nice.
She's got side control now. Maybe some of those knee strikes to the body. A lot of different things available to her here.
Now, in the side control, you may feel like the bottom person that you have a lot of outs, but there is a lot of danger in those positions too. A lot of danger in the knees coming your way. A lot of danger in the chokes. So you have out, but you're also constantly under duress from a great top fighter.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Oh, she's got good leg submissions. Heel hook now. Heel hook looks tight. Well, I'm not sure her hands, her striking has ever... Oh, she's out. Lands with the ground and pound. Dern's trying to get a triangle here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. She got out again. In the can.
Breathe. You're getting sloppy with those takedowns. Don't be piling in there with the takedown. You gotta set those.
All right, there's the horn. Let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC. What a display of striking.
Yeah, John, she did a great job. I mean, she knew exactly what she needed to do, and she mixed everything up beautifully, right? Every punch landed to a kick. Whenever her opponent thought kicks, she would follow up with punches. It was a masterclass in striking over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5.
She lands a huge leg kick.
Able to land a looping right. There's your patented leg kick. Oh, yes, it is a lost art in mixed martial arts. Not just the jab, but the double jab.
I mean, a beautiful double jab. That thing's throwing right from the chin, too. Real quick leg kick.
Oh, wow, how about the roundhouse kick? Hard shots landing on both sides here. And blocks the shot there. Dern's thigh really starting to show signs of bruising now. That is a deep shade of purple. Well, she has become a master of... Oh, she's got a triangle, DC. That looks tight. Might be a case of tap or nap.
It is going to be a case of tap or nap. You're going to sleep if you do not tap to the submission. It's in too tight. The defense is gone. You waited too long. You are in there with a submission expert, and you have put yourself in one of her best positions.
I would have tapped.
Definitely. I would have too.
Working out of the half guard here. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. And very effective with the ground and pound.
Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position.
Ooh, nice elbow from the top. In full guard now, DC, and I know when you're in this position, you're looking to pass the half guard pretty quick.
Oh, high elbow guillotine. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, looked pretty tight to me, but she bails on the submission attempt. Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Oh, beautiful reversal on the ground, and now she's got the dominant position. Oh, really good strikes by her here in top position. So look at this, DC. She's got her in rubber guard. I know we've seen a lot of Eddie Bravo pupils employ this with pretty good success in the UFC. What are you trying to do, though, here through that fight?
If I'm in the rubber guard, I'm trying to really slow you down and hope that you make a mistake so I can get off one of those submissions that will always keep you on the highlight reel. A go-go plata, an omoplata, just things that we don't see much, but when they happen, everybody loses their mind.
She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke.
All right, breathe deep and recover. Excellent job that last round. Your accuracy is through the roof. I want you to keep doing that. Put those combinations together. Everything is...
All right, let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC, and what a display of striking for her.
Yeah, she did a fantastic job of finding her spot, putting herself in position where she was the one landing and really dictating the pace of the fight. She did a great job of mixing up everything to get in control.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your desire to win a fight.
Oh, another beautiful kick to the thigh. She has attacked that area to great effect here tonight.
She said that was in the game plan. Let's work every part of the body. Right now, the target is the thigh, and she is attacking it effectively.
Oh, guillotine here. Oh, it's getting very, very deep.
Great defense to stay safe. Nice shots landing from the top position.
And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Turns in half guard. Oh, pretty good job there posturing up and landing with the ground and pound. She has been very efficient in this situation tonight.
Very efficient and very accurate. Hats off to her.
Oh, right into mount.
Ooh, she could get the submission here. Nicely done. All right, full guard now, DC. She's on the bottom. What is she trying to do?
Well, she's got to throw up submissions to try to put her opponent on awareness. And these submissions will be used to reverse the position. Even if it gets defended, it will create space for her to try to get back to her feet or maybe to steal a sweep and trick her opponent.
Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom.
Dern's able to transition back to side control now. All right, she's got her in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the bottom fighter, nothing advantageous about it.
It's not a good position to be in when you're in the bottom position. You've got to try to force some sort of improvement. You've got to force some sort of action that will allow you to return to your feet. It's very tough. It's very difficult. But if you're patient, there will be an out presented to you at some point.
Dern's back in half guard, very comfortable here.
And now she's in mount. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Ground strikes really adding up for her now.
Time.
20 minutes in the can, 5 to go.
Hold on, settle down, breathe, relax. You got this one, okay? One more round is all I need, but I need you.
All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. At times, it looked as though she was literally trying to punch her face through the floor.
Yeah, she's trying to punch her face through the floor. That's what she does, though. I mean, that is her calling card. That is what she's known for. The moment she gets down, it is just vicious ground and pound from the top position. She is a master of posturing. She is a master of control. And the moment she gets an opportunity, she really does brutalize you.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round.
She's got a real good jab.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on.
Oh, nice.
And able to work it into the takedown.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Dern's in half guard.
She's stepping over the mount here.
Oh.
Posturing up now. Oh, and she lands a huge strike to the head. All right, full guard now, DC, and just because she has the top position does not mean she is not in imminent danger.
Oh, she's in danger at all moments whenever she's in the...
All right, she's setting up for a submission now.
She's looking for a finish on the ground.
Oh, somehow she gets out.
It was locked in. She somehow survived.
Dern's right back to the full mount. Man, these ground strikes by her are really starting to take their toll. And there she goes again, landed another strike on the ground.
Great submission defense. And there you go, again, half guard.
Dern's able to make a nice transition there, back into side control. All right, she's got her in a crucifix from top position here, DC. What are you trying to do with your legs to maintain control? Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, she's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, what submission defense. I'm gonna have no voice if she gets out again.
She is a savage. It looked like she was done, but she kept fighting, and now she gets to continue on.
Oh, nice strike on the ground for her.
pass.
And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. All right, she's in full guard here, DC, but you know she passes as well as anybody in this division.
Oh, man, when she gets to the ground, she has an amazing ability to just be advancing or thinking advancement every single time. But her opponent has a great ability and a great sense of anticipation that when you try to go, she's able to get back to her feet, escape, and get to where she's coming.
Oh, man, she's got great fighting instincts, right? Reverses position, and now she's in a position to potentially finish the fight.
Yeah, she did a great job recognizing.
What a fight! 25 minutes turned in. With that, we now go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a split draw.
All right, so congratulations to the still UFC strawweight champion of the world, and I am glad my daughters don't fight at 115 pounds.
I mean, she is a savage. She understands what life is like as a UFC champion. Well, she does not want to experience the other side of living anymore. A great champion, a great fighter who's going to be very difficult to take the belt from.
All right, almost ready to go with this one. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Lee. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Vic.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Dateline, Houston, Texas, always going to be back in the H-Town as we get underway here from Toyota Center. Nice punch there by Vic. Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at least 3 every time she enters.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
Ooh, what a head kick. Oh, high kick.
Throws that deep and it lands. Nice job by her there to block that shot. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Big punch land. Ooh.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 1.
Oh my goodness, what a kick.
He lands the kick to the body there. Oh, that lead right will work. Nicely done there by Lee. Clean with the right hook. Big land there. Ooh, pretty good uppercut.
Oh, body shot.
Oh, nice jab by Vic. Left hand. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Wow, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially win.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It doesn't... Oh, she hurt her bad!
What a round!
Take a deep breath and relax. Last round's over. You're fine. You took her best shots and smiled at her. No problem. I really like your defense out there.
All right, so a lot of high-level striking in that last round, but the big shot, of course, to the head that stunned her opponent, nearly got her out of there.
I mean, she hurt her bad. I can't believe that we are going to another round. I thought it was over. She landed it perfectly. Usually that's enough to end the fight. Unfortunately, the round goes on. Let's see what happens.
Here we are, early round 2. All right, here we go with our next round. Previous round, both fighters had their moments. We'll see who takes the upper hand here.
Both had their moments, but nobody really stood out. Nobody separated themselves from the other fighter. Which of these two women is going to be able to really charge out ahead in the next round?
Oh, beautiful body kick by her there.
Another big body kick lands.
Oh, massive kick to the head. Effective use of the jab there by Lee. Oh, how is she standing? Brutal knee to the body. Punishing kick there.
You gotta dig deep here.
Oh, good technique there as she lands the straight right hand. Nice jab by Vic. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2. Oh, and there's a kick to the body, not having that one blocked by Lee. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to be and she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Nice crack there. Oh, and there's a kick out of the body. That one blocked. Oh!
Huge shots going on right here.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Under a minute now to go in this one.
She lands a nice leg kick here.
Oh, clipped her with the jab. She's staying busy here, connecting with those punches. All right, so now we see some bruising on that calf on the lead leg, DC.
Well, she talked about it in the fighter meeting. She goes, we are going to beat her lead. Oh!
Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it played out here tonight. She lands the seminal blow there midway through the round. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So big, big knockout win for her here tonight. All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 53 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bear.
Well, there she is. This arena belongs to her here tonight. Hard-pressed to find a knockout in the women's game as stunning as that.
I mean, she has so much confidence in her hand that she's willing to stand in front of her opponent and take one to give one. And when she gave one, it shut the opponent's lights out. Great job finding that kill shot.
And here is tonight's tale of the day. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Macy the Future Barber! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, King Casey!
You ready to fight? Ready.
Oh, it's always good to be here in H-Town, Houston, Texas. We are live at Toyota Center tonight. DC, this is a venue that has been good to you and your team, and we'll see who can make some more UFC history here tonight.
Houston is just a great fight city. People think of Vegas, Brazil, Canada. Sometimes Houston gets overlooked. Some of the biggest fights have happened in the Toyota Center. This is a great fight venue for all UFC fights.
Oh, the right punch is there for her. Left hand also good. Now has her opponent on the ropes.
She threw her entire body into that massive uppercut, and she is seeing the rewards of her hard work.
All right, well, if you've been watching, you know her uppercut has been absolutely on point here tonight, DC. No reason to think she won't get right back to it.
No, she needs to go right back to doing it. It's working. She's very good at it. I think it's her best punch, and it's shown in this fight. Big shot to the body.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Oh, crippling knee to the body. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
Very fast hand. That punch got to the target.
Great tempo to her striking game tonight. She is staying busy and a nice series of punches again there.
She's in a great flow state. The hands are flowing, the head movement's going. She's doing a fantastic job.
You love that flow state.
I love it. Oh, nice combination.
Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that.
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing.
Oh, huge left.
Big right hand.
Well, she continues to land to the body, attacking those organs, right? Not a lot of protection there, and you're seeing some visible damage now on the other side.
Visible damage. She's done a tremendous job understanding and recognizing where the weakness was. And she has exploited that, and she's going to continue as she tries to get her hand raised.
She's doing a real nice job timing these shots, staying busy. Very good look for the judges here. A commitment to excellence. She finally gets this fight to the...
Nice guillotine attempt here.
Oh, she's got a great guillotine, and she's got it tight. Oh, saved by the bell. Round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. Back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, nice jab to the head there by O'Neal. Probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Oh, she lands the punch there, really using her reach advantage in this one thus far. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Well, that's her best strike, that hook, and she's able to land it yet again here.
She lands it once again. She tells you what she's going to do. You got to be able to stop it. Most can't, and once again, she finds herself in front and mostly behind that hook.
This is a terrible position.
3 minutes and change to go in round 2.
Oh, right into mount.
Postures. Oh, huge elbow. Well, she's staying busy, continuing to land ground strikes. There's another one. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
Beautiful transition.
O'Neal's right back to the full mount here, making all these shots count. All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, she is realizing a lot of success with her kickboxing game tonight, and you can see the confidence growing with every strike landed.
It's overwhelming for her opponent to be in there with her when she's in this flow state. She's so good at everything she's doing that now the activity is starting to pick up. If she can continue to fight in this way, I wouldn't be surprised if this fight gets finished.
Oh, there's the head kick. Looked like there might have been a window there. Instead, it is blocked by O'Neal. All right, so she attacks the body yet again, and now you really see those bruises, Daniel, starting to accumulate.
Well, she did everything to do that, and she was able to stay the course. Even when something got blocked, even if something got defended, she never changed the way that she attacked. It's beautiful to watch a person so rooted in the game plan, and that game plan paying dividends.
O'Neal's now dealing with a cheek cut. Under 20 seconds now to go. Oh, beautiful job by her to reverse position on the ground, and now she's in a spot to maybe finish this fight.
Yeah, she did a really good job of reversing the position and going right on the offense to gain her dominant position. That's a very high fight IQ.
All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round, but not before damage was done. She was cut on her cheek from the strike in that round, and now the focus for the cut man, shutting that thing and making sure it doesn't become a factor here moving forward. All right, back to the stool she goes. We'll see if they can close up that cut, and it's a pretty big one she's dealing with on her cheek.
It's a nasty cut on her cheek, but it's in a better spot. It's not blood leaking into her eye. It's more pain now, because every time she gets hit in it, it's going to hurt. She's got to be a little better on the defensive side of things.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Nice jab by O'Neal. Oh, inside leg kick. I mean, you could hear the thwack. A huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Just missed with the left there. Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
They are throwing both sides with conviction.
Oh! She's wobbling bad, J.A.
I stopped this. She didn't fight back.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's trying to keep the judges out of it, really lighten her up now. That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. Huge shots going on right here.
Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Big knee to the body.
Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would have finished the fight.
All right, so a lot of blood becoming a factor now as she continues to attack that cut.
You know, I remember when the cut first happened, you saw her smile. Like, okay, I got her now. Now I'm in my zone. And now all this blood. You can see she's almost having a great time because every time she hits her, the blood flies. She can see the effect of the strikes. It is perfect for this young lady. This crazy young lady.
Yeah. Seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her.
Beautiful level change.
20 seconds to go in the fight. O'Neal's eye now closing up. What a fight. Judges' scorecards will be needed tonight as we go the full 15 minutes. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Macy the Future Barber!
All right, so the judges are aligned as expected. The kickboxer getting it done on all 3 scorecards that matter. And as we spin it forward, I think she's going to be a real challenge for a lot of the elite athletes in this division.
Oh, she's going to be a challenge. She's a challenge and a half, J.A. She has all the skills because you know how good she is in stand-up. But her ability to really limit risk is something that we have not seen in many fighters as they come up. She has it all. I'm excited to see what's going to happen for this young lady going forward.
Well, this young woman has a great skill set, but certainly it's the striking defense that comes out when you watch the film. She'll use movement and defense to set up her own offensive angles, but she'll hang out in the pocket because she's so confident in her ability to stick and move and get her head off of that center line. Really as good a defender of strikes as we have in this women's division. Well, drillers make killers, and nobody works her takedowns harder than this young woman. She has become a force in this division, and even though the opposition oftentimes knows what's coming, no one's able to stop that shot.
Nobody's able to stop that takedown attempt. No one's able to stop that single leg. She said in the fighter meeting, I have drilled that takedown 5,000 times.
Amazing.
Over and over, I hit a single leg. Every day of the week, I hit at least 30 single legs. I'm like, well, is wrestling practice every day? She goes, no. I just want to make sure that I have a skill that is so dominant that no matter how much you practice it, you are not practicing it enough to stop me from taking you down with it. It is truly crazy to watch her approach to getting that single leg off.
And her ability to get her opponents off balance in a mixed martial arts setting, as special as anybody in the sport right now. We'll see how it goes for her here tonight. All right, without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. We send it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! This fight is 5 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Pina! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Lawler!
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. First round underway. Left hook to the head.
Another big shot to the head.
And again, back to that punch.
Connects with a beautiful jab.
Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to.
Lawler gets the double leg takedown. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Oh, she's going for a submission now.
She's so good here, John.
Oh, looks like she's got that arm triangle locked in. Oh, how about that? Position over submission. Probably a good decision there. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Lawler.
And this is where she's good. Once she's on top is where she's a beast.
Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done. An elbow!
Massive shot lands. It's over, John. Fight's done.
Oh, effective utilization of the ground and pound here by Lawler.
Need you to fight back.
Back to the overhand.
It won't take many of those. Another strike to the head land.
Well, she has come out guns blazing tonight. You know she's got an aggressive style. That's exactly what we've seen this far.
She's a sharpshooter.
Yeah.
She is a sharpshooter in the highest order. And every time she steps in the octagon, she's looking to finish the fight as fast as she can.
Lawler gets the double leg takedown now.
Way to kick her off and try to get some space to get up.
Oh, nice job by her there to land yet another takedown. I gotta think at Gilroy High School wrestling practice next week, we're gonna be watching this fight.
I mean, we will show it. I will pull out the projector, put it up on the wall, and say, this is how you secure takedowns in a big environment.
Oh, that one got through. I'm not sure how many more she can take. Lawler's back in full mount.
In the half guard. Oh, nice.
Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control. Arm triangle attempt by her here.
Arm triangle.
Ooh. Oh, saved by the bell. Round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. Back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, big round for her there. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and a lot of these pictures going to be rooted in that killer ground and pound.
Yeah, she got the fight where she needed it to be. You knew that if she was going to be ahead, if she was going to be the one winning, she needed to be on top, landing that beautiful ground and pound. She got the fight where she wanted it, and you see the result, her dominating the action at the close of the round.
Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2.
You'll work with that jab. Jab lands.
All right, so we got a little bit of separation now, but watch out for the setup. You got to think she's going to shoot for another takedown.
She's going to shoot for another
Shot by her right over the top. Her opponent in a world of trouble now.
Her opponent's in a world of trouble. She landed that punch in the exact spot that she needed to.
All right, look for her to go back to that overhand here again. Seemingly when she has gone to it tonight, it has been there. Let's see if she goes back to it again now. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Lawler's in half guard.
And now she's in mount.
That was a slick transition.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt.
Now it's tight. There it is. This has got to be it.
It's work.
Oh, she got out.
She did a good job of rotating, bridging back into her opponent, creating momentum, getting her chest flat to the mat, and defending that arm triangle.
All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Wow.
Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon.
Yeah, smart adjustment. Yep.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round 1, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now.
What a beautiful left punch that landed there.
Oh, nicely done by her there. She's got the single collar in the clinch. Lawler gets the takedown. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, she got that locked in.
She has so many tricks in this position. It's tight. It's over. It's over.
And there it is! The winner by submission.
Oh, my goodness.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. Really nice job by her there to execute the submission. Clearly she had an opening and she closed the show pretty effectively there. That is one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 26 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke, Lawler!
Oh, well, there she is. A lot of people felt like this fight was destined to go the distance. She had other ideas.
She said that if this fight went to the ground, it did not matter how good her opponent is. She was going to submit her. She did exactly that. She feels like she's levels above the rest of the game in the grappling.
So here he is, the #1 UFC middleweight contender, and in this era, that's saying something, right? To get through this gauntlet and emerge out of the pack, realize a UFC title shot, now the world finds out what exactly this man can do.
You know, John, as we've spoken about, in shark-infested waters trying to manage, navigate through this division, it's one thing to get here, and it's a major accomplishment, but to become the champion is a whole nother level. This guy feels like in his thorough preparation, the intensity at which he moves in the training room, he is more than ready to take the belt off the champion's list.
And you can be sure when the champion comes out at a moment, challengers' eyes will be fixed upon him. We got a middleweight title fight tonight, folks. Let's go. All right, so here's the world beater, Khamzat Chimaev, wicked relevant in 2 divisions. Every time he sees you, he tries to take you down. Gotta think he's gonna try to wrestle here tonight.
That's exactly what he does, right? He wants to impose himself on his opponents. He wants to show his dominance when he's inside the octagon, whether it's on the ground in the grappling, as we saw in Kevin Holland, or whether it's him striking, as we have seen in the beginning of his UFC career. He has all the skills, but it's the mindset of Khamzat Chimaev that separates him from most fighters in both weight classes that he competes in.
And with respect to Conor McGregor and everybody else, I'm not sure that any athlete has ever taken this sport by storm quite the way Chimaev did back in 2020. Let's see how he fares in another big spot tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, and now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Khamzat Chimaev.
Herb Dean, third man in the Octagon tonight. All right, Khamzat Chimaev back on the proven ground, and you can hear the crowd response with everything that this man does. If he gets a takedown, a huge pop. If he lands a jab, a huge pop. A lot of people feel like in this matchup, though, Khamzat's going to be trying to take the fight to the ground and to work his submission game from there. Let us see how Khamzat approaches the early portions of this particular round. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Man, no feeling out process whatsoever. These strikers are getting after it early.
They don't like each other, and they are trying to get the opponent out of there right away.
Oh, a huge block there. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy. Back and forth. Oh, submission attempt here.
He's fighting. He wants this badly. He's got it in.
Submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Wow, fantastic submission defense yet again.
Change of the position.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
He's in the mount.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Khamzat Chimaev. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Chimaev.
In the half guard. Big ground and pound.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Chimaev's back into full guard. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack. Oh, he's got a guillotine here.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here. Postures up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? Oh, another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Final seconds of the round.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Round two next.
Take a deep breath. Nice job out there. He's exhausted. Your ground control is unstoppable. Whatever you want to do down there, you can do.
All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, nice jab there by Khamzat Chimaev. Misses again with a right punch. Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination to the head. There's the single leg. Chimaev's in half guard now. Well, he's more than content to guillotine attempt. Now looks as though he's got the neck.
That guillotine is very tight.
You gotta be kidding me, he's out. Postures up, ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions. Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Chimaev's back in half guard, going for a submission now, or so it appears.
He's looking to finish, John.
Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Oh, he got out!
Come on, let's go. Let's get to the mountain finish.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce.
That Darce choke is tight. It looks like the Darce choke is in. He's got it locked in now. What he's got to do is start to feed his hip, try to hook the leg so that his opponent can't roll to his back.
Oh, he cleared it and he got out.
He cleared the leg, got to his back, and now he's out of that Darce choke. And there you go, again, half guard. Oh, right to the mount. Big right hook there by the champ. Got to be careful here.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Final seconds here of round two. 2 rounds in the books. Ooh, looks like that submission's almost locked in.
Starting to get pretty deep here.
All right, take a seat, sit down, relax. Take a drink, slow that heart rate down. Listen, I want you to keep doing what you're doing. Focus on that.
All right, so there's the end of the round. It had a little bit of everything and nearly a finish due to a submission.
But you see, when you're on the ground with him, you're in danger.
Yeah.
You're constantly under attack. There is no place to rest. Where you can rest with most guys, you got to be very aware against this guy, or he's going to catch you in something that you can't get out of.
Uppercut lands for him. Whiffs on that offering.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Well, hard to imagine we would get this late in the fight and have the BJJ practitioner not attempt a single takedown. What gives?
I have no idea. He's not even tried to get this fight to the ground. I don't know what's happening, or maybe something happened earlier in the fight that's deterred him from fighting the fight that we have come to expect from this guy. I mean, I cannot believe what we are watching.
All right, rubber guard now, DC. Some submissions at his disposal if he's searching. Attempting an armbar here. Oh, that looks tight to me. It's locked in.
He's got it. He's got it.
No way. He got out.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight looked done. He loves to fight on.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, he's mixing it up well. There's a ground and pound elbow to the body. Chimaev's back in full guard now. Well, his grappling has been on point thus far, and don't think he's going to slow down. He can keep up this pace through the whole fight.
Especially when he's on top, in the top position, where he's controlling the exchanges, controlling the transitions. He can do it with his eyes closed. This is something he's been doing since he was a young man.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Chimaev's in half guard. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, you know I don't like the gi very.
Darce. Yep, he's trying to hit a Darce here.
Oh, that looks tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Right side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Stop it and he will.
Oh, my goodness.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. All right, the official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 16 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by TKO and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Ronnie R.D.R. Dorado.
All right, well, the next time he fights, it'll be black trunks with gold trim. Congrats to the new UFC middleweight champion of the world.
Championship colors will be worn by this young man the next time he walks into the octagon. He came in there with a game plan, stuck to it, and got the job done. Congrats to the new UFC middleweight champion.